everybody, and welcome to another episode of Turn It Up. So, it's been a little bit since I've done a last video. Got some different news and stuff I'm going to share with you, some different stories. I got one theme going on today that I will get with you on here just in a second. So we're heading in to a great Memorial Weekend. Yay, everybody. So just touch on that real quick. I get Memorial Weekend. I get that we're remembering the ones that's no longer here, but I think it, to me, myself, and I would serve better if we just remember everybody while we're doing that, not just the ones that passed on, and share a little time with the people who are still here, and you have time to share with them. So if you got somebody you ain't seen in a while, maybe reach out, touch out, give them a ring, catch up on some old times and stuff while you still have the chance. Just my thoughts. So I'm going to start this episode off. This is a special one for me. I'm looking forward to doing this. Recently, I didn't ask him if it was okay to say this, but I think I know him well enough that he's all right with it. He's using it as his testimony, and God's using it as a testimony. The guy who I've talked about several times on here, Mr. Al, I always call him Mr. Al, was recently diagnosed with cancer. I'm not going to get in deep what kind it is, but he got diagnosed, straight into treatment, round after round after round of chemo. And right now, best news that we can get is he's in remission. So. The man, from the day when he found out, there was no long face, there was no tears. His wife, Bev Ann, bless her soul, she's an angel, went in there right with him, his family, his boys, everybody gathered up around him, rallied. But Al, chin up the whole time, was, this ain't got me. We ain't got time for this. We're going to beat it. I told him then, I was like, man, you're my hero. And he is some of the best attitude you could ever have going into this. I think a lot of him, the first thing I said was, man, I'm going to pray for you. And he was like, oh yeah. God's got this. Just a phenomenal attitude through the whole thing. Great guy. Fellow metalhead with me. We'd sit and talk about bands. First time he was doing it, he was walking through and we worked together, and I haven't even hardly met him yet. He's playing on his phone, and it's in his shirt pocket, and it's Paris Is Burning from Dokken, and I'm like, is that Dokken? And he went, you know Dokken? And I went, oh yeah, I know Dokken. He goes, did we just become best friends? Yes, we did. So today's episode's a little different. This is Al's top 10. But here at Turn It Up, since it's Turn It Up to 11, we do it a little different. It's Al's Top 11. So we're going to start it off right away. And at number 11, Al has picked a great song by a great band. This one right here is Great White, Save Your Love. Let's give it up for Save Your Love. Save all your love, Great White. Great pick, Al. Number 11. To me, Great White never got the credit they deserved. They're known for that fire, which is an unfortunate event. Prayers go out to the family still suffering from that and the lost loved ones in that. But the band itself, Great White, to me, and the older I got, Great White has become more of one of my staple favorite bands. At the time of Great White, at their height of their radio success, I wasn't into them as much as I am now, and possibly because I'm not into the hits of Great White. I'm into the B-sides and stuff. But Save All Your Love, you just can't write a better song. Bluesy, rocky, everything you could want in a song. Great number 11. And when I was making up this list, he's like, I'm leaving off songs and I'm missing songs, and my boys are coming in here and playing these songs and going, Dad, you didn't pick this song. And I was like, it's harder than it seems. You sit down and you pick your top 11 songs and you start thinking about the ones you missed. You start kicking yourself a little bit. But great pick for me. I love it, Al. Way to go. And I'm going to play a little bit of these songs so while Al's listening to this, he can jam along, have a good time. Next on the list at number 10 is the Scorpions, Rock You Like a Hurricane. That's Al's pick, Rock You Like a Hurricane. The Scorpions. But as a little treat, I found a cover of Rock You Like a Hurricane performed by none other than George Lynch. So here's Rock You Like a Hurricane, but with George Lynch. Here you go, Al.
Shaking and pretty loud. My cat is purring, it scratches my skin. So what is wrong with another sin? The bitch is hungry, she needs to tell. So give her inches and feed her well. Well, days to come, new places to go. I've got to leave it, time for the show. Here I am, rock you like a hurricane. Here I am, rock you like a hurricane. My body is burning, it starts to shout. Desire is coming, it breaks out loud. Lust is in cages till storm breaks loose. Just have to make it with someone I choose. The night is calling, I have to go. The wolf is hungry, he runs the show. He's licking his lips, he's ready to win. On a hunt till nightfall, love and for sting. Here I am, rock you like a hurricane. Here I am, rock you like a hurricane. Here I am, rock you like a hurricane. Are you ready, baby? Here I am, rock you like a hurricane. Rock you like a It's early morning, the sun comes out.
Rock You Like a Hurricane. Performed by Mr. George Lynch. If you can guess that singer, let me know in the comments. Leave a comment about who you think sung on that track right there. Al, I would have done the Scorpions for you, but I thought I'd slide into something a little slick right there in a cover of one of the greatest songs of all time, Rock You Like a Hurricane, performed by George Lynch. I could have probably told a fib and said that was performed by Ben Westfall, but a little motorcycle going by there. Next fits the motorcycle rides in. The next song on Al's list, number 9, Judas Priest, Some Heads Are Gonna Roll. Some heads are gonna roll. Mr. Rob Halford there on lead vocals. Who can argue with that being on anybody's list? Some heads are gonna roll. Moving on. Moving on, we're going to, that'd be number 8 next. And Al, you picked one right from the heart for me, which a lot of these are. But one of my favorite bands of all time, Let's Let It Go. Stranger in a Strange Land. Stranger in a Strange Land. Man, if you want to make it, if you ever turn in a list to me of top 10 music and you put Iron Maiden in it, well, you just won a friend. You got a friend in me. I'm just saying. You got a friend in me. That's all there is to it. If you got a good bass gallop in a song and you've picked it, and chances are Ben's going to play it for you, you know. Okay. Next on the list, number 7. Number 7, Mr. Ronnie James Dio, with one of the greatest rock songs of all time. This list could go either way for me. He could have done 10 at number 1 and 11 and number 7. It doesn't matter, but this song would have been on mine as well. As well as Stranger in a Strange Land would have probably been on mine. But this one definitely would have a little last in line.
We are fire, we are stone, with a hand that writes and quickly moves away. We'll know for the first time if we're evil or divine with a lasting light. Yeah, with a lasting light. Two eyes from the east, it's the angel or the beast, and the answer lies between the good and bad.
Holy cow, that's just... Nice, Al. Nice, nice, nice. If you can't jam to Dio, something's wrong with you, man. Great bass lines, great guitar lines, great drumming, the keyboard in the back. Everything Ronnie James Dio did, it was to max effect. His vocals are the most powerful vocals. When I think of metal, I probably think of Ronnie James Dio. Great pick, Al. Number 7, Ronnie James Dio, Last in Line. Number six on this list, Al picked a good one. Al picked a real good one. And everybody should know it. It's probably one of the most famous songs to come out in this era and still played to this day on everything.
I don't know where I'm going, but I sure know where I've been. Hanging on the promises and songs of yesterday, and I've made up my mind. I ain't wasting no more time. Here I go again. Here I go again. Though I keep searching for an answer, I never seem to find what I'm looking for. Lord, I pray you give me strength to carry on, 'cause I know what it means to walk along the lonely street of dreams. And here I go again on my own, going down the only road I've ever known. Like a drifter I was born to walk alone, and I've made up my mind. I ain't wasting no more time. I'm just another heart in need of rescue, waiting on love's sweet charity.
All right, Al, I know you're singing it right now, so turn it up a notch.
'Cause I know what it means to walk along the lonely street of dreams. And here I go again on my own, going down the only road I've ever known. Like a drifter I was born to walk alone, and I've made up my mind. I ain't wasting no more time, but here I go again. Here I go again. Here I go again. Here I go.
Here I go again, White Snake, number 6 on Al's top 10, and it look great song. coming in at number 5, one of the most beautiful songs ever recorded. I've covered this on past episodes. Once again, this is one of the reasons why me and Al became instant best friends, because this band is that good. And here we go. I'm just going to get right to it. Alone Again, Dokken.
You turned away, tried to say that it was me. Now I'm here and I've lost my way. Now I know how it feels. I'm alone again, tried so hard to make you see. But I couldn't find words. Now the tears, they fall like rain. I'm alone again without you. Alone again without you. Alone again without you. Without you.
Al, I know, Al, you're belting them lyrics out right now, singing it. Mr. Al can sing too. He can sing this music. He knows the words. He lives it, loves it, and a great pick. Number 5, Dokken, Alone Again, one of the greatest songs of all time, in my opinion. Just a great tune. All right, so we made it to number 5. Now we're going into number 4. Number 4 would have been on my list as well. I don't know what to say about this song other than let it play, and I'm probably pretty sure I'm going to be in copyright. This video may not be posted long enough just for Al to see it, and that's all right with me. Al, I love you, brother, and I love this pick. Number 4. Yes, sir, Cinderella Night Song. My band, we play this every now and then. We've never took it super serious and really worked it out, but we played every now and then, and it's just fun to go, night songs. That was pretty bad, but... It's just good to have a little fun with this stuff, too. You can't take yourself so seriously all the time. But what I do take serious is that being number 4 on Al's list, because what a great song. And at number 3, the song that made me and Al become best friends itself appears on here. And this is an extremely rare track pick. This wouldn't be on a lot of people's list. A lot of people don't even know this song, but Al did, and that's why I love him. Great song, Paris is Burning. Oh, by the way, I did the live version, Al. Great song, Paris is Burning. I will admit a mess up right there. That's supposed to be number 2, not number 3. My bad. I mess up. I'm not professional. So that's number 2. Let me put it in reverse and go back to number 2. That is number 2. So let me go backwards to number 3. So I'm going to play number 3 right here. What a great song. A rare track too. This ain't one of their hits. This is a deep track, and a great deep track it is.
you get. It's so easy to forget. What you give is what you get. I take my time and I don't care. That's wrong and right. What's fair is fair. If you just ask, you will receive. You need the task, I need the please. I keep holding on through the night. I keep holding on through the night. 'Cause it's so easy to forget. What you give is what you get. It's so easy to forget. What you give is what you get.
Rat. Rat. What you give is what you get. I'll be sitting in the office looking at the computer, looking for my scorecard to pop up. And in come Al with that playing in the background, and I can hear him belting it. It's so easy to forget. Just great song and great times. And that's what I always say. A song should remind you of something. And every one of these songs that I'm playing from Al's list reminds me of Al, something Al's done. So it's just great, man. Just great to be doing his top 11. And we're getting to number one now. The suspense has begun. We're getting to number one. Number one, this band has made it already on this list, and they're making it again, and rightly so, because they're a great band. And Al's number one from his top 11, Cinderella, Nobody's Fool.
I count the
Nobody's Fool. Nobody's Fool, number one. Al's top 11 songs. Nobody's Fool at number one. Everybody that's listening to this, if you're checking this video out, I appreciate it. First and foremost, I appreciate you stopping by and hearing what I've got to say for any good reason at all. But I encourage you all to go listen to these songs that are on this list. Play them in your car stereo, play them in a good set of headphones, play them as you're going to work, as you're going home from work, and listen to these songs, because these songs have got something special in them. And I'm playing clips of them. And just so you know, guys, I'm not looking for money out of this. I'm just entertaining myself and hoping to entertain a few others. But I'm more concerned about introducing y'all to stuff I love, these songs that are treasures. So check them out, download them, go get them, listen to them, buy them on iTunes, wherever you shop for music. Go to K's and find these CDs at K's and buy the CD. It's worth it. $3, $5 for these songs is priceless. I'm going to get off my soapbox here, but that's the thing. In all these videos, when I do an album or music, that's what I hope comes from it, that somebody downloads these and helps these bands continue their legacy. These songs should be playing long time after I'm gone, and hopefully they will. Al's Top 10, let's give it up for Al. This ain't easy. It almost causes a little anxiety. I mean, trying to pick these songs and feeling like you left one off, and then you feel like you done a disservice to the song you left off. I've been there. I've done top basses, top drummers, and everything's hard to do, man. Everything's hard to do when it comes to this stuff. So, Al, I hope I did you justice playing your songs for you. Just wanted to say right now, love you, Al. Everybody's thinking about you. We all miss you. Man, I miss your smile. I miss your laugh. And it helps my day go along. Everybody's thinking of you. And you're everybody's hero, bud. You're fighting it. And what a great fight. I just want to say right now, I continue to pray for you, bud. Anything you need, you know, you pick up the phone, you call me. I got you. Love you. To the Ward family, to the boys, to Miss Bevan, we love you. Guys, there's a lot of things you go through in life, and that's one of them that I hope I never have to experience. It's hard enough just trying to make it through this world, and then you add something like that to the equation, and things get tougher. You find out who your family is and who your friends are. And like I always say, the only way I make it through a day is a little belief in something from above. And it helps me to make it through. And Al's a firm believer of the faith too. Guys, he is the reason. If you don't know Jesus, why don't you look into him? It just will help your day go along. It'll help your life get a little better and make things easier. I pray for all of y'all. Till the next time, if you don't do anything else, turn it up, guys.